Presented by State Farm, part of our NBA college basketball crossover night continues from Rip City as the Portland Trailblazers welcome the champs. Nurkic has been up and down. Portland knows how big
their basketball Hall of Fame. With Billy Donovan.
Here's C.J. McCollum driving for Portland.
Great defensive rotation.
The Blazers come in 31 and 26. Right now there are 5 teams.
She has to move out of Denver because of the emergence of Nikola Jokic, but I think this is a good spot for him.
Now I've seen Nikola Jokic play.
From 10,000.
Klay Thompson grew up here, spent his first 15 years of his life here. His dad was the #1 pick for the Portland Trailblazers. Met his wife and Klay's mom, Julie, right here in Portland.
Draymond Green cleans it up inside with the tip-in. Come on, man, who is a candidate for Defensive Player of the Year? He's number 4 in the NBA in blocks.
How about a candidate for MVP?
And he's a candidate for MVP as well.
Get going.
Curry has it poked away. Aminu, who Terry Stott said has been their best defensive player this year, gets the takeaway. Lillard then hits a three.
One of the problems that the Warriors have, and they're minuscule problems, they're the best team in the land.
Wow, Lillard, you said it, Doris. He loves to. Why are you saying that I'm starting a faux controversy? I'm in agreement with you.
You're the king of faux controversies.
Here's Aminu from the corner, drills a three, and the Blazers this game are going to be taking part. 4 from Golden State. First team ever to have 4 All-Stars in consecutive years. Only the 9th team ever is Thompson, one of those All-Stars. The Lakers?
The Lakers, yeah. No, I love the Lakers. And I want what's best for Luke.
That salary's got about that new TV you have. Is Durant hits and a foul.
Stick a fork in it, please.
Good defense by Steph.
You got to have hands out there to play in this.
Great pass to the game for the flush.
The Warriors, and I've been on 3 teams like that, is that you have your stars, and the guys who aren't the stars, they spend their entire time thrilled to be back. And I have never felt better. I can play over the top, throw it down. Kevin Durant, what a passer. Every year he's been to India for the largest basketball clinic ever. Oh, my God.
Pat Connaughton is a tremendous athlete. As Durant has now missed 2 in a row after hitting his first 3 shots.
Push the ball, Damian. Don't wait for these guys.
Counted in the foul.
That is pretty stuff.
And over the last 3 games, he's got 110 points as Durant.
In second place with that 15 years. Michael Jordan's Bulls with 13 years after that.
Durant cans it. He's got 14.
So now they're all fired up, the Warriors are.
3 seconds left. A steal. Curry gets the shot off in time, and it goes. What a finish. Won the championship. You were Finals MVP and then won NBA MVP the next year. Here comes Klay Thompson. Golden State down 13. Thompson pulls up, drills the three-pointer. Percentage over Klay right now.
No, between Klay and James.
Oh, Klay does, because he's number 2. I just said that number 2. That would mean Joe Ingles is only one above him. Timeout.
70s as well. Lakers, Celtics in the 80s, and then it kind of slowed down and devolved into the 90s.
They're near the mid-range at the free throw line. Don't leave them. Don't even think about it.
West in his 15th season. Spins out.
Boy, the Warriors are not getting it done on the defensive backboard. They're a better team than this.
Napier will try it, and he gets it in.
Whatever you're going to do, we want to take that for the entire league and do it from here. And
wow, Draymond Green with the monster dunk.
Throw it down. There was a fight every game. Every game. And they just fought for a while. They stopped it. They started playing again, and that was it. KD. So we're going to put that together. He lives in San Francisco now.
How long of a bike ride is that? Well, as Lillard gets to the rim and scores, Lillard has 20.
Terrific pass.
I love backdoor passing. Pete Carrill, Red Auerbach.
Curry hits a 3. That is his first. Iguodala finds Durant, lets it fly, in and out, rebounded by Green.
Beautiful.
And Durant gets to the rim for his 18th.
Washington, D.C. to Texas. Fortunately, Rick Barnes did such a wonderful job down there in Austin.
Here's Curry. He struggled in the first half.
Yeah, struggled there. How many guys have done that? He's the only unanimous MVP in history. And you're dogging him.
Go ahead, Doris.
An important stretch here because that's.
What do you think of Steph Curry in college? Do you think he'd be a great NBA player?
Lori and I saw him play in the Wooden Classic against UCLA. He had him beat.
3-point opportunity for Draymond Green.
What they really need is the front court to come alive every game. Look at Kevin Durant. And the way that Jim Barnett did for me when I was 13 years old.
Lillard knocks down another three. Lillard averaging 30 per game in the month of February. That's second best in the league. Durant rattles it home from
just working on his ball handling, waiting for that foot to get better. And fortunately, Accelerate Basketball did their job, and he's done it ever since.
Durant again, a 4-point.
Coaches in his 9 years with the Warriors. I think Steve Kerr got a little bit of longevity. What a pass. Throw it down. Draymond. A real small lineup, and KD is not going to get back in there and play the big man.
He's fouled again. Back-to-back
roll from Winston-Salem.
Lillard knocks it away. Numbers for Portland. McCollum pulls up and throws a triple.
Right? Kevin Durant has a span of 14 points in 2 minutes. You had to respond.
Oh, Steph Curry. His run. Winners of the genetic lottery, and here's the best of the best out here just teasing everybody.
And Portland now has
respect. They're the world champions. They're the great pass. Oh, my gosh.
Curry with the finish.
Look, the West is the best. Just get here. We'll take care of the rest. Look at that backcourt.
Curry just picked up a foul a second.
And if you want a great book to read about the history of the NBA, Sam Smith knew hard labor. Talks about how the NBA got 2 years ago today that Larry Bird had a triple-double in this building against the Blazers playing left-handed.
I saw that on SportsCenter today. Lillard.
How fantastic the Warriors are in that Joe Lacob is flying his personal plane up here to take the 20 years ago, and he's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Everybody could learn from him.
Meanwhile, it's a three-point game as Aminu was rejected.
He is such a brilliant thinker in terms of timing, positioning, and the way he prepares himself. Sean Livingston. You know, they were going to amputate Sean Livingston's leg.
Yeah, back when he was a member of the Clippers. Connaughton, beautiful, very dangerous play there, throwing it under his own basket. Almost turned it right back over. Livingston pull-up jumper, good, and it's a 6-point game.
This is where his value comes into play. Look at that challenge right there.
Great defense. Down.
Jokic with the slap.
They're the champs. You can't argue with their style and their success. But you leave it to chance when it comes down to the last play of the game.
CJ in the NBA right now. Well, he's coaching. Or at least he was until he got ejected tonight. Here's Thompson for three. It's going for Klay Thompson. Someone's been talking.
Well, we're celebrating Oregon's 159th birthday, and we're celebrating.
Trailed by 20 in the first quarter.
This is the same game, I think, that you buried the Warriors. Basically called them frauds.
Now McCollum with a...
I hate flopping. Please, come to play ball. Don't come to abuse the rules of human decency.
For Lillard, he's got it. Thompson rebounds.
Nice pump fake.
Durant ran into the official and stood at a three. That's not a 4-point. 4 minutes until the All-Star break. And if you heard Steve Kerr's interview with Cassidy at the end of the first quarter, he said they've been in the All-Star break for a while.
And if the Blazers do win this game tonight, these fans will believe.
Durant's got 43 on 23 shots. He thought he was going to get a foul called on Thompson.
Here it is, the competitive greatness of Steph Curry.
Durant's three is there. He's got 40. Pointer for KD.
I love transition basketball.
CJ McCollum step back. Everybody putting on a show. 42 for Lillard.
Don't make him create for himself.
Whoa, falling down, he makes it. He's got 4 shot clocks.
If you're the Warriors, go for a 3-point and a victory right here.
Green gives it up. Thompson, corner three. No. And Evan Turner's got a foul. Here's Durant. He's got 50, looking for 53. Oh, he stepped out.
This is awesome. This is what we live for.
The officials are having 5 miles from Oracle Arena. 6-point lead. The Golden State Warriors no longer have the best record in the NBA.
On Oregon's 159th birthday, they take down the world champions. More beer for everybody as the streamers come down.